I think the thing about movies, I guess, is you only get like it's hard to make them
Yeah.
frequently. So it's
Yeah.
like when you're making something, it's like oftentimes
the
you're like, I gotta
safest bet.
do the thing. Yeah, you gotta do the adaptation, right, or the origin story, or
Yeah.
you either do the origin story or like the big story that like they're known for.
Yeah, to get money, because you got to get butts and seats.
Yeah.
Like that Hellboy movie's probably gonna flop, even if it's amazing. Because if your sell is, it's Hellboy but a detective, the actual widespread audience for that, like,
Yeah.
probably not.
Yeah, I don't know. It's always like a risk to do something like that, and I don't know. Yeah, it was exciting back in the day. The MCU was really exciting, but they did kind of. I think they got formulaic pretty quickly.
Very
honestly.
quickly. But it felt okay, I think, because it felt like they did a decent job building towards Endgame as far as
Yeah.
an overarching plot. So it's kind of like, yeah, these are the same movies with different characters, but it's like doing the same thing, following the same formula, and it led to a big conclusion of a storyline that was interesting, which is why I think it
Yeah.
fell apart so quickly. It's like you're still doing the same formula for movies, but now it's like you've got to get new characters in, and then another baddie. Like, it's just like not that interesting, and the formula's so old and tired now. I just don't think it works as well.
Yeah, they have to tone it down. I do think like those movies, like the big Avengers crossover movies, were exciting, at least because like you had a bunch of the like all these movies kind of building up to something. You had new characters, and it's like, oh, now we're going into Guardians of the Galaxy. We got this like space
Yeah.
portion, and that's gonna cross over with like Spider-Man, which is like this very down to earth, guy
York
from
streets,
Brooklyn,
yeah.
or Queens. And you got Doctor Strange, who's from like this magic universe, and you got Black Panthers from Wakanda, technologically advanced African society.
Yeah.
And it's like it's all these worlds clashing together, and that's really cool. And I think it did kind of, it was kind of built upon that sort of thing. And then they just like, they got to Endgame, and they're like, all right, what do we do now? And they're like, I guess we have to build up to a bigger threat, and add more characters, more new characters. But yeah, I don't know.
But
it's
I also think, and this is like kind of why something like Hellboy it works a little bit better for Hellboy, because
yeah.
if you tried to do it this is a bad example, but let's say Blade is part of the MCU going forward, right? And we want this
Sure.
like kind of dark, gritty Blade that's shot in a style much different than your other superhero movies, right? Because it's like you want it to be that sort of seedy, urban, magic sort of thing with the vampires.
Yeah.
When Blade inevitably shows up in another, like I guess in my head I'm thinking like, imagine I'm blanking on a good character to be like a detective in a movie, but like Blade in a movie that's like the style of Seven.
Yeah.
Like that movie, like dark and like gritty underbelly. When it inevitably comes time for the team up movie, Blade is going to seem extremely out of place. I get why they had to keep such a formula for all the movies leading up to Endgame.
That's kind of fun when they're out of place. Like that was kind of the fun of it.
Yeah,
really.
but
like throwing this character in, like throwing Spider-Man into space is
I don't
fun.
necessarily mean the character though. I mean like because you would shoot the movie like differently. You know what I mean? Like all the superhero movies are cookie cutter, follow the same thing, blah blah blah. If one of them was a detective thriller shot in the style of Seven, the movie itself wouldn't translate to what the team up movie would be like. Does that make sense? I'm not saying the character. Obviously, it's interesting to see a character kind of out of place. It's more that like it'd be like taking. I don't know how to explain it, but like the tone of Seven and taking that character and putting it in a more happy-go-lucky movie. I just think it's more of like a meta thing that just wouldn't work as opposed to like the character themselves. Because you have this darkly shot, undertoned, non-quippy movie, and then you take that character and put it in the team up, and I don't know. Like I guess I kind of understand why if you're gonna do all the crossovers, the tone of the and like the general formula of the movies have to kind of match up.
I don't think they do. I don't think they do. I think that's what the MCU excelled at. That's why it was good, right?
What do you mean? What movies that were drastically different in tone and style?
Well, like Ant-Man, like you said, it's
No,
like
but
a
it's not.
heist movie.
No, it was touted as a heist movie,
It was.
but it ended up just being like a tip. In the movie, they do a heist, but it's not like think of like an Ocean's 11 style heist, where it's like it's the actual like there's a heist in Ant-Man, but it's not like really the movie. Is my point. Like they could have done that where it's like you have all these superheroes and they didn't. They ended up just
I guess
doing the same superhero movies over and over again.
I don't think that it's like the same movie. I do think like they did have a lot of elements that they shared. Like they always had to have some villain, and then they had to beat the villain at the end or whatever. There were like elements that they shared between them, but I do still feel like, you know, Ant-Man, I don't know that it feels at least different from the other movies. Like it feels, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is kind of like they're all the same, but I don't know. When I was watching it at the time, I remember being like, oh, this is different. This is cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just there's so many characters to choose from. You'd have thought there'd have been more variety, but at the same time, I can understand that they had to have, in order for them to exist in the same cinematic universe, they had to have some level of similarities. I guess is what I'm saying.
See, I don't.
Well, my point is,
I don't
like,
agree with that.
Then why didn't they do it? They just didn't do it.
Why they didn't do what?
Why didn't they have any drastically different styles of movies?
Like, what do you mean?
But like what I was saying before, you have if you had a detective thriller like Seven, you wouldn't have a character from that movie in the cinematic universe.
Yeah.
Be able to have the same tone. It would become a joke.
It wouldn't have the same tone. Okay,
it would become a joke.
I was very distracted.
Sorry, that's okay.
But
that's what I was saying was like you couldn't do it because the tone of the main cinematic universe is so like light and whatever and specific.
That is true. Yeah, it's hard to do. It's hard to do that.
Yeah, so
I agree.
But I wish they would have. I wish they would have, at least for some maybe more satellite characters. They don't even have to become part of the Avengers. It's like make an interesting looking movie.
Yeah, that's what they should do. I mean, realistically.
But like you said before,
Yeah.
You got to go with the safe bet typically.
Yeah, I think the MCU shouldn't do that anymore though, because the safe bet is like I don't even think it's working.
Not
for them
working out anymore.
It's like it's clearly not the safe bet. So,
although Deadpool and Wolverine are making $1 bajillion.
Yeah,
although it was a good movie. It was a little different.
I still haven't seen it. I should watch it. I don't know if I care. Like I don't care. I'm like I'll wait for it on streaming service. Like, do I need to go to a movie theater to see it?
No, I don't think so. It's good, but if you can avoid spoilers for it, then
I don't think I have. I've already seen Channing Tatum all over the fucking.
No, he's not in it.
He is.
He's not.
I've definitely seen a bunch of pictures of Channing Tatum.
I don't know.
I've seen those everywhere. It looks so. I don't know anything about it. It does look like a weird. It just looks weird.
It is kind of a weird.
Like, what's
movie.
going on there? Is it supposed to be like a joke? I don't know.
The whole movie's a joke, which is kind of why I like it. I think.
I deserve that.
Oh, but anyway, X-Men.
This is like Half-Life.
So what's like? Where do you go from here with X-Men? Do you reboot? The whole
with
thing?
X-Men?
Yeah.
No, you don't reboot it. No.
So what do you do?
What do you do, or what should you do?
What would be the most creatively interesting thing? Not what should.
It's tough because X-Men's been really played out already.
Yeah.
And they're kind of it's kind of like a soft continuation of the Fox series. So I don't know what you do with it. I don't know, because like I would think like in the comic book universe, they're kind of coasting off of a lot of like established lore, and they have deep complexity there because there's so much going on. There's so much characters. There's the Hellfire Club. Frost. What's her name? Emma Frost.
Emma Frost. The Morlocks.
You have fucking what's his name? Whatever. I can't remember his name. No, the dude that like makes like he's like Mr.
What's his ability?
I think he like I forget. Doesn't matter. Anyways, I read the like recent run of comics that they've been doing, and it's like this whole story about I failed the mission. They've like established a mutant like island, a mutant nation that's completely separate from
Yeah, they do that in X-Men Legends.
Yeah, and it's called Krakoa. It's like a sentient island that technically is a mutant itself. And they created portals so that only they can get to it, and then they're trying to like,
What's the
get
portal
everybody
guy's name?
to
Warp.
That's what I wanted to say. It's like
Warp.
warp
It didn't
something.
sound right, but I think it is.
It's not warp. It's like
Portal, and it might just be Portal.
Something like that. It's just the name of it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it was something kind of silly.
I'm gonna fail this mission for sure. Anyways, it's very like it's all about like politics and the mutants kind of trying to separate themselves, and there's a lot going on with that. But I'm like, how do you can't really make that into a movie because it's based off of like decades of build-up of like lore.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What do? You like it's honestly usually better to do kind of really slow scope or light in scope things.
Yeah,
For a movie at least.
do a thriller where Xavier, I don't know. That's the other problem though, is like so many of the iconic characters, like you kind of like have to start over, unless you just don't want Wolverine to be in there.
Yeah. I mean, you could replace him with like Daphne Keene, X-23, the Logan.
Yeah, I know.
Was she in? Oh, yeah, I guess don't tell me.
I'm not gonna spoil anything for
like
you.
that would make sense if you want to like keep a Wolverine going that like transfers over from the old stuff. It's like it makes sense to keep her. I've always found X-23 to be an interesting character in and of herself, so I'd be happy as a replacement. I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, but then that's like, if that was the assumption, you also wouldn't have Professor Xavier.
Professor Xavier sucks. You don't need
Storm,
him. You need Storm.
Cyclops. Cyclops is cool. He's done
Cyclops
dirty.
is kind of like whatever.
He's done dirty in the movies.
He's
like a cool leader dude.
He's supposed to be kind of a douchebag, and he is.
But he's also good at everything. Like the movies made him out to be a little bitch. And then kill him off screen. But
he's not. I wouldn't say he's cool. I would say he's kind of like a uptight asshole. He's always kind of been like that.
But he's a leader. I just remember he had the leadership ability in X-Men Legends.
He is a leader. He's the leader of the X-Men. I think it's just because there's no other good leaders other than maybe like Beast. Beast was a good.
Beast
leader.
is cool. They need a new X-Men video game. What the hell?
We don't do licensed video games.
We're talking about movies.
Living in 2024.
Oh wait, we do have one. We have a Wolverine game coming, don't we?
Oh, that's true.
It's by Insomniac though.
That doesn't look good actually.
They made Ratchet and Clank.
Insomniac's a good studio, bro.
I know.
Bro, they're good at
being
being
contrarian.
That's cringe.
I was trying to appeal to you.
I am not contrarian.
I thought you were.
All of my opinions are very in line with the popular ones.
That is true. That is
Don't
fair.
say that. What do you mean?
That
That's
is
not true.
fair. You are 100% right.
That's not right.
I know. See, that's how you
That's not
trap
true.
a country.
Like,
You're like, yeah, your views are pretty normal. Wait a second. Sweat
Wait a
starts
minute.
coming down.
Hey,
Hold up.
I
Hold
don't
wait a
agree with
minute.
that.
I don't know.
can't just say that. Unless
Um,
everybody says that, then I would agree.
Don't make it a licensed game. Just call it Mutant Men.
This guy can't see me.
You know. what the hell shot the glass?
Wait a minute.
Just call it Mutant Men.
It's too much of a. Just call it mutant, man.
Yeah. And then be like Honey Badger is Wolverine.
Frick.
Magnet Man is Magneto.
I don't know.
You could-
It's brand risks.
You could do it.
Like, it's got to be good, or else the company's gonna never license their thing again.
Well, like I said, there is a Wolverine game,
That's true.
but I
Only
don't-
because there was a Spider-Man game.
yeah, it's weird. I'm worried what the traversal is gonna look like, and what city is it gonna take place in? Canada? The city of Canada?
No, what's the place where he?
This facility?
No, what's there's the fake city that's like overrun and like crime-ridden. Madripoor.
Okay.
You
I
did-
don't know that.
Oh, okay, it's a fake city. They did it in they went to it in Falcon and the Winter Soldier,
Oh,
but I
I
guess you
never-
didn't see that one. Madripoor is a famous Marvel city. It's a fake
I'm not
city,
a
but
real
it's super
I don't
overrun
really-
with crime.
I'm not a nerd.
But Wolverine loves that place. It's
He
where
goes
he hangs out most of the time when he's
He just wants to
depressed
kill
and
people.
living on his own.
He just likes to kill people, I think. Yeah, I don't know about that game. It'll be interesting to see what they do with it, because if
I
it's
don't
like Spider-Man, like, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, they gotta do something interesting with it.
Well, you just got a lot of guns.
I sure did. I'm rich. Ooh, look at this.
Is Venom in the second Spider-Man?
Command.com, load bios. Sorry, what?
Is Venom in the second Spider-Man game?
That's kind of a spoiler if I tell you that.
Spoiler alert, I'm never going to play it, so...
Oh, well, no.
Also, spoiler to the...
Venom's not in it.
Oh.
No, he is, yeah.
Is he
You
a
play as
playable...
him for a little bit.
Oh, he is a playable
The launch
character. That's kind of
timetable has
cool.
been moved up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm placing the security system into full lockdown.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Clear
It's
the
actually a really cool
route
section of the game.
encompass
I'm very
anyone
happy with.
targeting
And then you
control
fight
center.
Venom. The thing is, like, Spider-Man 2 has like 3 acts. It's got like 3 arcs.
Mm.
And the Venom arc is kind of the like last like big one, and so it's kind of cool for that.
James, see if you can find some way to disrupt the base's security systems.
The symbiotes,
They're aliens.
they are aliens. That is true.
Carnage.
Carnage is an alien. Well, he's not.
Isn't he a symbiote?
He's Cletus.
Well, yeah, but
Cletus Cassidy.
but doesn't he have a red symbiote?
He has a red symbiote. He's like insane. Do you know anything about Carnage?
I saw that Woody Harrelson played him in the movie.
Yeah, it's
He
big.
killed his family. He was a hillbilly.
He's a hillbilly. He's like a murderer. He's this horrible like psychopath, and he gets a Venom symbiote. Super cool idea.
He corrupts the symbiote.
Oh, that's probably not what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to leave? What am I supposed to do?
Then you gotta take a picture. He's so evil he out evils the symbiote. I just remember
Yo.
I had the PS1 game, and Venom was the last boss, or not Venom, Carnage was, and it kind of scared me.
Carnage is terrifying. Yeah,
There's fuse boxes on the wall back there.
yeah, I already did those. Sabotage base security and escape from room. Okay. Sabotage. Oh, there we go. Dangerous safeguards offline.
Just
What
had
the
to
heck?
open that door again.
Oh, there we go. Now they're blowing up. Why did it take so long to do that?
I don't know.
I think it was just like on a timer. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Yeah, the Venom movie is actually kind of alright.
I don't know. I didn't watch
Through
them.
that door to Delta Sector. Hurry, James.
The first one, it's not bad. They're really weird, because they're not like, I guess I like them just because they're not like MCU films. They're kind of these like low budget, like weird movies. And they're kind of fun for that. Just like, you know.
Like they're like so bad they're good.
I don't even think they're like that bad. At least the first one was kind of good, actually. I would say the first one's kind of good. It's just got a weird vibe to it. I don't know. There's something look at. It's got just a weird vibe. It's like kind of toned down. It's just like takes its time to like just tell this like very simple story. And then I don't even remember if it had a big villain at the end.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who does he fight in the first one?
I don't remember.
Probably another Venom symbiote.
I think, yeah, maybe another symbiote. Oh my god, Rook is alive.
What? He lived?
Who knew?
You gotta get into the... You gotta prevent Rook from cutting the power.
Oh my gosh, I go through ammo on this so quickly.
You know what's cool about that gun? It has grenades.
How do you know? How do you know that? It does have grenades.
Because I played this game. Well, that didn't.
I'm not very good.
What the hell? That dude is a tank. Well, okay. He was.
It's an interesting thing.
4 grenades to the torso.
Man. Don't skip ab day, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, that got
That's
him.
actually good. This is the second to last level, by the way.
Yeah,
We're
you
getting
go to
pretty
space.
close to the end. Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Oh frick.
What were we talking about?
Something about Venom.
Oh, Venom, the last villain for yeah. And then he fights Carnage, and there's not a third one, is there?
No, but they did do like Morbius, and they did Madam Web.
Did you watch those?
No.
Maybe we should.
Wait, I have to do this whole thing again? Really, the whole fucking mission?
Yeah, that's.
I thought I would have started from the freaking thing.
I am gonna have to go soon.
Oh my god. Okay, well, yeah, whatever you want.
We'll give you this life. We'll see how far you get.
I can't believe that.
That's a long way back.
I was like, sure, I was just gonna start from the sabotaging the things. This is wow.
James, I've hacked into the terminal.
Oh, did you see? There's a Craven the Hunter.
A lot of it has been
Yeah, I don't know how you do Craven the Hunter.
That seems like it looks really cool.
Nico is our only
He's
option.
like he like
She's
hunts.
locked out all of
He
the
does
Venom
hunt.
systems. You'll need to
He's a
find
cool
him.
villain, but only like a lot of these things only work with Spider-Man.
What do you
It's like
mean?
as a good like.
They made a Madam Web movie
It wasn't good.
and a Morbius movie.
They weren't good.
It made $1 more billion or whatever.
These weren't good.
I don't know anything about Craven.
Oh, he's just a hunter. He hunts. He hunts the spider
Why does he hunt a spider? I feel like he should hunt
because
something
he's good prey.
bigger, like a rhino.
He's good. He's a good prey. He's powerful. He
I
gets
step
away
on
from him all the
spiders.
time.
I feel like thematically it doesn't make sense.
To
Like-
hunt.
Craven the Hunter should be hunting some
He's just relentless.
superhero with an animal motif. You know what I mean?
I
You get what I'm
guess.
saying? Like, you know, from a comic book perspective,
I see what you mean.
like it'd be kind of like cute, like Craven
It
the
would be
Hunter
cute.
going after. I mean, in this new movie, he's going after the rhino. It seems like
Yeah, that's dumb.
kind of makes sense, but it's dumb because the shot in the trailer looked like a little weird with the guy morphing into the rhino, but
Morbin.
morphing into the rhino, yes.
Morphs into a rhino?
I think so. I had to watch the trailer again.
That does sound really bad.
It looked like he was. Maybe I have it all wrong. It looked like his skin was turning gray
That's weird.
or something.
The rhino just has a rhino suit
That's what I
in the
thought.
comic. It's just a suit he wears, and he charges at people.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Strong.
But yeah,
It's kind of like a light juggernaut type character.
Craven. What's his abilities?
He doesn't have superpowers. He's just a
He's just a regular old dude.
he's a guy that used to hunt like really dangerous prey in the forest, and then he was like, I'm gonna start hunting people, and then he started hunting superheroes. But he's very obsessed with Spider-Man because Spider-Man is very like wily and hard to catch.
So it
and
annoys him.
He dedicated himself to just hunting and killing. So he's interesting because he's clever and kind of like he sets traps and stuff like that, right? He doesn't like
He's like the
come out in the open
Wile
and fight.
Coyote.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't like he doesn't like fight out in the open. He's kind of like, you know, behind the scenes, like setting things up and like, oh, you fell into my trap. You activated my trap card.
I wonder how they're gonna make a movie about him.
Yeah, it's
the
like I
main
said, it doesn't
character.
really work unless he has like a just regular, just straight villain movies don't really work. You have to have them as like a foil.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. There's some movies that I don't know. They could make it like a Doctor Doom movie probably.
Oh, newsflash! Robert Downey Jr.
Beep, beep,
is
newsflash.
is Doom.
Beep. Yeah, I
Is
saw that. That's
Victor
stupid.
J.R. Doom or whatever his name
I don't
is.
know. I don't know what they were
Victor
thinking.
Von
With that.
Doom.
Why did they do that?
I don't know.
It's weird.
It doesn't seem like it makes any sense.
No, I would say that. Yeah,
Would you agree?
it's just out of nowhere. It's like completely random.
Well, I think it's because,
It's like a multiverse thing, I assume.
yeah, is it gonna be Iron Man, but if he went down a different path or something?
I have no idea. That would be kind of dumb.
Is Doom like you put the mask on and it possesses you? I don't even really know how Doom works.
People didn't know who I was
Before I put on the mask, that's a pretty big mask for you. I
If
believe
I
in you.
take that off, will you die?
For you.
That's
That's what he
nailed
said.
it. You didn't fly so good.
All right, I gotta go.
Okay, that's fair.
We gotta.
It's a good place to end. Shitty Bane reference. I don't know why that went viral.
I do.
It's like
I know why it went viral. A lot of people were like, pretty girl said a joke about sucking dick.
But they do that all the time. I've seen that happen so many
Said it
times.
in an accent. With a,
Ah, do it and spit on that thing.
yeah. It was
Like that. I don't know. I feel like
It really wasn't.
it was a really basic joke.
Can you imagine breaking that down to someone who didn't understand? Like, what do you mean? She explained how to keep a man. Yeah. She said you, like, spit on the penis before you suck it.
Ah, that's hilarious.
That's so fucking funny. That is so fucking funny. I'm gonna buy a shirt that
Oh
says
my God.
that. Are we going?
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not supposed to curse in the first 5 seconds or something.
Yeah.
Or you get demonetized.
Yeah, I found out something about this. That blonde girl, we thought she was Zoe Nightshade, right?
Yeah.
But she's actually not. She's just an entirely different
Wait,
character. That's like Australia. Her name's like
Electra.
something like that. I don't know.
Uh,
She just shows up randomly. We're skipping this.
Did we even start this? We hadn't started this mission last time.
We did.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the?
This is like the infiltration one. That's really slow that we died in, or I died in.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was busy talking. I think about.
I don't remember the controls.
YouTubers and fighting them and stuff.
Yeah. Oh god, this game's old.
It's so old. Is that a trank?
It's like a arrow or something. Yeah, I guess so.
Because you shot him in the arm, and he's like, well, guess I'll die then.
Well, guess I'm dead.
Must be a one hit. There was a grappling hook. Did you see that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. Oh
It could be a
God.
bond, though. Like I was just. Whoa, that was a sick move. He slowly ran across the doorway to the other side.
Yeah. Why does this? It doesn't feel. Is it the
You
same?
changed it to Nightfire.
We want classic.
No, I don't.
No, we want Nightfire.
I think you probably want Nightfire.
Yeah. I haven't played this in a year, I guess.
It
So,
has
yeah.
been a while since we recorded.
Skip.
I don't remember us doing this.
You don't remember this entire mission?
No, I don't think we did.
We did. I didn't. It's not up in the videos yet. I haven't
Oh,
posted
okay,
it because
okay,
I
that's
still have. It was in the last like 30 minutes, so.
Gotcha. Then yeah, it's probably why. I was kind of catching up on before, and I hadn't seen this part.
Nightfire.
So, do you think the new Bond game that's coming out will be similar to this one?
When does it come out? You said it was the Hitman one?
Yeah, it's the people who did the new Hitman games are doing a Bond game.
Then I don't think it's gonna be like this.
Probably won't even.
I think
be
it's gonna
first
be
person.
pretty different.
James, watch out.
Yeah,
It'll probably be like Hitman, but with Bond skin over top.
exactly. This is gonna give you a bunch of objectives to do.
Which is interesting because like, it's not really Bond, so I do hope they change. Like a lot has to change, I think, for it to make sense. But I don't have any doubt that they'll make it work.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
hope there's
God.
Bond
I don't
moments.
think that's how that works, but
Gah.
yeah, I hope you like slowly can zip line over enemies while they shoot you, and then it goes dun.
Yeah, has to acknowledge me doing cool things. I think I was supposed to sneak. I'm sorry, I'm off my
Yeah.
yeah.
For viewers for audio listeners who don't know what we look like, he didn't eat. So,
Yeah,
none of that made any sense.
exactly.
We don't have a webcam.
Yeah, I might do a face reveal one of these days. I've
like
been thinking about it.
Moon.
Yeah.
Is that it? No, Dream. What is it?
Yeah, I like Dream.
Like I watched a streamer called Moon, and I don't know why I thought Dream did a face reveal and then got didn't he get bullied or something?
Yeah, kind of.
What was the deal with that? Because okay.
People just didn't think he was like.
Well-
they expected him to be way more attractive than he was, and he was just kind of a normal-looking
You
guy.
say people.
People.
Wasn't it like prepubescent girls?
Yeah, his fans, you know.
I don't know why that
People
is
that
so
watch him.
bizarre and odd and hilarious to me that like this. He was Minecraft, right?
He's Minecraft, yeah.
speedrunner. 'Cause didn't he cheat or? I only pick up. bits and
Oh,
pieces
that's a story.
Anyway, for some reason, this Minecraft speedrunner's main audience was teenage girls. Like,
I mean, yeah, it's Minecraft.
is that big with teenage girls? Back in my
It's big
day,
with teenagers, but
Minecraft was like neckbeard territory. 30-year-old neckbeard.
you think so?
Like Notch, you remember Notch? He was
Oh, I mean, he's the guy that made it. But he's not a fan of. He's not a
It's true,
Minecraft fan.
but,
It was
when
popular with kids. It always was.
Well, when it first came out, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No.
What do you mean? Yes,
When
it
it
was.
first came out, it was like in beta, and I remember.
Oh
like,
yeah, I mean, if we're talking that far long
I
ago.
thought, hey, I'm old.
But
alright.
I remember when I was in high school, like my last year of high school, I remember every kid was playing Minecraft in like 2011, 2012.
Yeah.
Like I went to my
It's a little-
friend's house and
you're-
all the
you're-
children were gathered around the computer playing.
So much younger than me.
Yeah. I know.
But anyway, this Dream guy, yeah, it was like they
Yeah.
were obsessed with him in a not just a fan way. Which we don't even have to get into this, but like they had never seen him, but they were in love with him because he made Minecraft videos, and then he was like, "Here's my face," and they're like, "Ooh, wait,
They're like,
it's
no,
ugly."
no.
But he just looked like a dude. He had a big chin.
Dang, that's so mean.
I'm picking a fight.
Why would you say that?
His dream now.
Yeah, it's just because the Dream SMP was a really big thing, and there was a lot of
SMP.
shipping, and
What is
you know, it
this?
was like Tumblr type people. You know,
Oh,
they like their
gosh.
shipping, they like their fan cams.
Tumblr people like Doctor Who.
Oh.
And Buffy.
I
Wait, were
mean,
you
yeah,
on Tumblr?
I guess. I was on Tumblr for like a day.
Dabbled.
I didn't like it. My friends were really into Tumblr.
I never liked the format of Tumblr. I tried a couple times, and it's like, it was just laid out, like the way pages are, and I don't know. I think I was just too old. Like, I didn't understand. But,
Yeah,
so.
it's for girls. Girls
It's for
like it.
girls. And
I
for
feel
porn.
like that's
Girl porn. SMP, or SMB.
Uh-huh.
What does that stand for?
No, it is SMP. It stands for Survival Multiplayer.
Is it a role
That's it.
playing?
I mean, yeah, they made it into a role-playing server where they basically like
Okay.
they crafted their own little storylines and
Those role-playing servers, they're dangerous, man.
they're danger.
They are danger.
You don't remember this part
No.
where we did this and it blew up and we had to sit here and wait?
No, I do not. I was a
Oh,
little
okay.
out of it when we filmed last time.
Okay, I guess we did go pretty late.
I was like really, I remember just being like, I don't even know what I'm saying. I said some bullshit.
What's even
to be
happening?
honest. I said some things that
You
I
did. You said
Something
some
like-
horrible, horrendous shit.
regret.
I had to cut
So,
all of
like,
the horrible racist
they're
stuff you said
Eating
out of the
cats
video.
and cats and dogs in Springfield.
Yeah, I can't believe you said that.
That's
Ugh.
where Trump watched our video and
What
was
is
like,
it?
people are saying this. Sorry.
I
about saying
heard
that.
this in a Let's Play. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. What do you think of the debate? What do you think of the debate?
I ended up not watching it.
Oh,
Uh,
wild.
I said I would rather do anything else, and I did that.
That was fun.
No, I saw some clips of it. I don't know. I don't really know what to take from it.
I mean, it
What
was.
did you think of the debate?
I mean, it was very funny.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is the problem is I end up instead of taking any
I'm gonna
useful
die.
information, it's like one of the we won't get into politics here, but one of the
We can get into
candidates
politics.
said insane things.
Oh shit!
And is unhinged.
I was screwed.
I'll let you guys decide which one I'm talking about. But one of them said that people were eating cats and dogs in Ohio.
Who said that?
I don't want to get into. I don't want to specify.
Wait, which one?
I don't want to say he will remain unnamed.
Who could it be?
No, I don't know. There was some funny memes from it, which like it's kind of sad that that's what I'm getting out of debate. I guess a presidential debate is about.
I mean, that's all it is.
Yeah,
It's not a real debate. It's just
true.
it's a joke farm.
it's true. What
Just
was
something
your
we can
favorite
laugh at.
Stuff?
I mean, that was good.
The cats and dogs thing is so good. Like,
That was kind of the big one, wasn't it?
that
What
is-
else?
I think that was the big one of the night.
What else did he say? I don't
Uh,
remember. That was years ago. I've had a whole
Concepts
weekend.
of a plan is another one.
Oh yeah, I have a
That's a
concept
pretty-
of a
That's a
plan.
pretty big one.
Yeah. The thing he did, well, he doesn't really say anything.
Yeah,
He-
it's just the way he talks.
He never
it's like-
talks about anything important. He just rambles on and on. He doesn't answer questions.
It's pretty kind of incredible. Anyway, what was her name again? Zoe? No.
Conda.
James, I got into the terminal and got access to their internal system.
I don't know. What is her name?
I feel bad because
Security cameras.
I talked a lot the last couple episodes, and I feel like it got in the way of the
You'll need to
gameplay.
find her.
What do you mean?
And I apologize to my viewers. To my
To your viewers.
sorry. I apologize
To my
Wes's-
fans.
Wes's fans.
My dedicated fan base.
For not, letting the game have its, flowers, basically.
Habits flowers? Is that
Talking
an
over
expression?
Such a good game. Yeah.
Habits flowers.
Yeah. Talking over such a quality game. I needed to give it its flowers, is what I meant to say.
Oh. Okay. What do you want to say
just,
about the game?
Wow, look at this.
Whoa.
Look at
True.
this game.
Look at this door. That's an
Delta
important ass
sector. I mean,
door.
come on, that sounds awesome. Anyway, I guess I did want to catch up on
Minecraft.
what was happening. We're infiltrating a...
This is like the final part because
Where
we
we go to space.
do, but that's that's from here.
The real final part.
Yep.
Why do you have a crossbow instead of... Yeah.
I don't know.
They were like, you're an MI6 agent going to infiltrate this base. Here. Q's like, here, have a crossbow.
I don't know.
What the hell? I feel like
Q.
it's a little archaic, isn't it? And he's like, it's not. It's actually a sandwich.
Whoa, that's actually good.
That's a reference to one of the Bond movies. I can't remember. It's an inverse reference, I should say. What's the one where he's like, the Q's sandwich is sitting there and he grabs it and like, what is this, a bomb? And he goes, no, that's my lunch.
Yeah, that's my lunch. I do remember that. I don't know what movie that one's from though.
One of the Pierce. Okay, what's his name? Pierce. I always say it wrong. Pierce Brosnan or Bronson? Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan.
Brosnan.
Why is this not working? Hello. Oh, there we go. I wasn't close enough.
You were out of range.
Oh my god. Oh no.
You did it.
Yeah.
Nice. Why does that door have a gun on it?
Because this is the armory.
Yeah, but
We're sneaking in.
why would they use like, why wouldn't it say armory?
I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like it could be confusing.
That was a good code. 3335.
Like, does the cafeteria just have like
A food.
a food
Oh,
on it?
somebody's here. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to sneak
How
in.
did you get the golden gun already?
I don't know. I think it was from
Beating it before, or
No, I think you get it. Oh my god. These bastards. Go away.
after enough Bond moments or something?
Yeah, it's like something like that. It's like an unlockable. I don't know what. I unlocked it. What I did to unlock it, but I did something. Oh my god, there's too many people. Why are they attacking me? Oh my god,
Oh my
what the
gosh.
hell?
They are really... I love the stumble.
They might. I guess they must have activated the alarm. I guess I messed up
You
somehow.
blew your cover.
Frick, it was so many.
Now, you know they're just going to respawn.
I mean, I need this gun, or I won't make it.
What gun is it?
It's like that that big, bulky thing.
Oh, yeah, with like the weird scope. I always thought
Yeah.
that looked weird from the... Like when you hold it.
Yeah, it's like
It's like... We had a camcorder that kind of looked like that.
really?
Or my uncle did. It's just like this weird, bulky gray thing. That's what it always reminded me of.
Herm.
Anyway, it shoots grenades, doesn't it?
You think so?
Timetable.
Yeah.
Something like that.
When are they gonna... Did we already talk about them making a movie adaptation of
right.
this?
Yeah, you kind of mentioned that. I don't know if they're gonna do.
Yeah, they should.
I don't know if they're
They
gonna
should
make
do
that
it.
one. It's a little.
Why not? It has everything a good Bond movie would have.
It's just. Oops. Fuck.
You're not supposed to... The red...
I'm not supposed to hit the red.
blow up.
Oh, I hate this level, man.
Is it worse than the submarine level, though? Be honest.
I mean, I have to redo the whole freaking sneak section, and then I have to get to that stupid door.
Is it worse than the car level?
No, I was just dumb in the car level. The submarine level was like fine. I mean,
don't know.
it's I
It
don't
looked
know,
like
it's
it
fine.
sucks.
It did suck, but if you know what you're doing, it's fine. I just had to remember what
I was
I
also
needed to do.
distracting you with riveting social commentary on the state of YouTube. So
That is so true,
I
yeah.
get how it would, why it would be.
My espionage is not working. I've alerted the guards already.
They didn't pull. Oh, that's what that is. I see.
James, I've hacked into
Oh,
the
no, they
terminal and got
haven't.
access to
Oh,
the
fuck.
internal systems.
Stop.
He was like, "Oh shit."
Stop.
Nice.
I have to, yeah, okay, okay.
You can do this.
It's hard to tell without the music whether or not I've alerted the guards.
Wait, we can turn it up if you want to.
We can turn it up.